saving the soil is that much important. So now I'm like aware, not just we have to save the water and plants, but the root is we have to save the soil.
Save soil. Let's make it happen.
सलाम नमस्ते गेम शो एंड वेलकम बैक टू ज़िंदगी सुंदर है। आज है 12 जून और अभी हम हैं जियो वर्ल्ड सेंटर में। हम अटेंड करने वाले हैं सेव सॉइल। आपने अभी जस्ट देखा होगा कि मेरे पीछे कितना क्राउड है और आगे
and their work is a fusion of the rich and diverse beings that they are. Those now presented to you as their offering to save soil. Please put your hands together, make some noise for South Asia.
आज माती वाचवा अखेर मुंबईमध्ये आले, तर चला हे घडवून आणूया. तुम्ही शहरात जा तुम्हाला तो भेटेल, तुम्ही गावात जा तुम्हाला तो भेटेल, तुम्ही खेड्यापाड्यात जा, तुम्ही रानावनात जा, तुम्ही डोंगर दऱ्यात जा, तो तुम्हाला भेटेल. हे मातीवानी काळ कुणी दुधावानी पांढर. चला सगळे एकत्र गाऊया. हे धनगराची वेंढर गा धनगराची वेंढर. हे मातीवानी काळ कुणी दुधावानी पांढर. हे धनगराची वेंढर गा धनगराची वेंढर. मातीवानी काळ कुणी दुधावानी पांढर. धनगराची वेंढर गा धनगराची वेंढर. अन आई बाच्या चुका पायी बळी जातीले. आई बाच्या चुका पायी बळी जातीले. धनगराची वेंढर गा धनगराची वेंढर. हे मातीवानी काळ कुणी दुधावानी पांढर. हे धनगराची मेंढर गा धनगराची मेंढर.
भीगी धरती पर आए धन की क्या बात करूं मैं, मन भी शीतल बन जाए. हर कण मेरी काया का, हर कण मेरी काया का माटी ही माटी बोले. अखियां जो बंद करूं तो जानू मैं ही माटी हूँ रे. अरे सुन ले, अरे सुन ले, मैं भी माटी हूँ, तू भी माटी है. आजा आजा रे माटी का जश्न मनाए. मैं भी माटी हूँ, तू भी माटी है. आजा आजा रे माटी का जश्न मनाए. मनाए।
Let's try that once again, okay? See, together, it's about unity. हमारी आवाज भी जो है वो यूनाइसन में होनी चाहिए. एक बार फिर से, your body, my body, everybody is. Now you are with me. My dear friends, we have amongst us the lone rider, the one that has single-handedly taken up the cause of Save Soil. The only and the one. Namaskaram, Sadhguruji. I'm going to now turn the mic towards Mumbai. And Mumbai, I give you 10 seconds to welcome the man himself, Sadhguru. The king of Soca. We thought that would be the best way to welcome you, Sadhguru. Hailing from the Caribbean twin island republic of Trinidad and Tobago in the West Indies, Michel Montano is celebrating 40 years of sharing his music with the world. Soca, is also known as the soul of Calypso. Zordar taaliyon ke saath, swagat kijiye, Michel Montano.
You ready to come awake? Somebody say, save soil, come awake. Yeah. Hey, Sadhguruji, come awake before it's too late. Are we ready to come awake for Sadhguru? Come awake, come awake. Yeah, come awake, come awake now we need a change. Listen, just imagine your body falling weak. Mumbai, get off your seats. Let's come away. Come away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's come away. You see this song? This song made my guru dance. The best moments of my life. Can we do this one for the guru? Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, jump up now. Jump up, jump up. Jump up, jump up. Jump up, jump up. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, come on, say, I just wanna dance. Yeah. Come on, come on. Everybody, let's dance. Are you feeling the feeling? Somebody say, same song. Jump, jump. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everybody say, come on, come on, come on, come on. Listen, when I say dance, you say with you. When I say dance, you say, here we go. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. With who? I just wanna dance. Sadhguru. I just somebody scream. Jump up, jump. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Say we gonna dance tonight. I say come on, come on. And we save side tonight, yeah. Come on, come on. One more time. Yeah. I just wanna dance, 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 dance. Party over here now. Na na, oh na na na, oh na 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 na, na 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 na. Listen, everybody clap, everybody clap. You gonna sing with me? Na 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 na, na 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 na. Just a shoulder, 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 jump, jump. Somebody say, live. Somebody say, listen, listen. If Sadhguru could dance, could we dance? Somebody scream, wave. Somebody say, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Live your life. It's not about the atmosphere because the atmosphere begins with soil. It's beyond the ocean because the ocean begins with soil. Okay? Listen, I am ready to turn it up. Can I turn it up even faster in here? Because I feel like you need to be warm. Let's turn it up faster, all right? This is soca music. 3, you ready? This song is called Like a Boss. Who rides the motorcycle like a boss? Who saves soil like a boss? Jump up, 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 jump up. 1, when I count to 4, you do like this, like you're blowing a horn. You ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. Horns, 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 horns. Look. Somebody scream. Every day is sweat, I come out to better, better, betting more than you. It's sweat, I come out to sweater, wetter, sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I show. Are you my family? Let's go, jump. Get up and go. Get up and go. Listen, when there's family, we in this together. Say save soil. Cause when we roll, Mumbai, show the world. And listen to Sadhguru. Say la 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 la. Somebody say la la. I can't hear you la la la. Sing it out. Louder. La la le 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 le. La la le 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 le. La la le le le. Everybody say la la le.
The ecology of our state, we warmly welcome Shri Aditya Thackeray ji. Namaskaram. Thank you so much for taking the time out and honoring us with your presence. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kaveri calling movement and has single-handedly supported plantation of close to 1 lakh trees. Everybody in the Kaveri Basin, and she continues to do so. Above all, she has mobilized millions of people like all of us to care and contribute for the environment. Please welcome. And in fact, I must say, I'd like to recognize a very special person who, through her donations, has planted 97,667 trees for Kaveri Calling. Ladies and gentlemen, what do I call her? I have so many words for her, but we all know her as the Queen of Smiles. Please welcome on stage, Juhi Chawla ji!
And I was so excited to come to Isha Ashram straight after that and meet Sadhguruji and say, Sadhguruji, this is a movement, please, which needs to spread all across India. I think words, like I said, are not enough. Let us all get on our feet and give Sadhguruji and all the volunteers of Isha Foundation a standing ovation for what they have done. And let the applause not stop.
With hair of open sky and a body, the ground that we walk upon. Mother Earth, our source and sustenance. Time is ticking away. As we exploit this gentle source of life to build our lives, our comforts, our luxuries, we have ignored her call, her plea. Time is ticking away. It's time to reinvigorate and celebrate this gentle mother who has birthed us, fed us, and one who will embrace us into her bosom in our death. O Mother, in celebration of your grandeur, in concern for your well-being, and in love with all that you are, we dance in tune to your rhythm as we are just a part of you.
And thank you so much for this beautiful story and this beautiful act. Now, if I were to introduce the next artist that's going to make their way to the stage, I'd say 2 brothers, 1 voice. Any guesses? Okay, but I have the pleasure to formally introduce them. So I'm going to tell you that here are 2 Bollywood composers who've practically won all the awards, be it IFA or Filmfare. And today they are here to present a very special collaboration for the Save Soil movement, in which our dearest Sadhguruji has sung as well for the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you, Meet Brothers, Khushbu Grewal, joining Sadhguruji, presenting to us Bandeya.
Namaskaram, everybody! Namaskaram, Sadhguru. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Isha Foundation, for having us here. It's an absolute privilege to be singing the Save Soil song, which a lot of you might be hearing for the first time. So presenting a brand new composition by Meet Bros, and Rashmi Viragji is right here, who's written the lyrics. Sachet Parampara unfortunately could not be present here to sing the song, so we're presenting. Are you going to sing with us?
Check.
Woohoo!
Namaskaram, everybody. You guys are gonna love it because this one is not just Meet Bros singing. Sadhguru singing live for the first time, his own part in his own voice for the song that we guys have done, Bandeya. Somebody has to give him a mic because he's gonna be singing, and we know you don't have to come, and Sadhguru, wherever you are the rock star.
No,
So
we'd love it if you come and join us. I mean, that'll be great. But again, the choice is yours.
You have sung the song, you have no option. You're a singer also, you're a multi-talented, the most versatile, most multi-talented person.
But before we start singing, we have to share with you, you know, the first time when somebody tells you you have Sadhguru coming in a studio to sing, you know, someone we've loved, someone we are obsessed with. So firstly, you are nervous. And when he comes in the studio and he sings like a rock star for 1 hour, he sings Sadhguru for you. And we're gonna see right now when he sings with us this one, right, Sadhguru?
So make some noise for singer Sadhguru tonight!
Woo-hoo! All right, guys, come on.
We're gonna take the liberty
Let's
to
see
sing
your
your
hands up
part
in the air.
first, and then we'll have you on the stage.
Can we have some more track here, please?
Levels, please, sound.
Want to see hands up in the air, Mumbai?
Yeah, a little more. और लबों पे एक ही आवाज है, आज मिल गई है अपने पंख को परवाज है. धड़कनों में और लबों में एक ही आवाज है, आज मिल गई है अपने पंख को परवाज है. इन रगों में रंग है जिसका, आज हो जाना है उसका रे. कुछ नहीं मांगेगा, माटी अनमोल है बंदेया. All right, everyone. बंदेया, बंदेया, माटी अनमोल है बंदेया, बंदेया.
तेरा मेरा क्या है बंदेया, सब कुछ ये कुदरत है. जो पाले तो उसको भूले, कैसे फितरत है. पाँव के नीचे ये जो ना हो, पाँव फिसल जाएगा. आज अभी से ठान ले बंदेया, कल ना फिर आएगा, कल ना फिर आएगा.
सांधी सी है खुशबू you can have for a Save Soil campaign. That's Rashmi Virag for you.
And the song is released on T-Series. You can go and check out the song on T-Series. And the most beautiful part is Sadhguru has done his debut as a singer in this song.
तेरा मेरा क्या है बंदेया, ये सब कुदरत है. जो पाले तो उसको भूले, कैसे ये फितरत है. पाँव के नीचे ये जो ना हो, पाँव फिसल जाएगा. आज अभी से ठान ले बंदेया, कल ना फिर आएगा.
Sadhguru, Sadhguru, मैं भी मनमोल है बंदेया.
Everybody sing along.
Sadhguru, Sadhguru, माटी अनमोल है बंदेया.
Everybody come on, dance along.
बंदेया, बंदेया,
before we go, Sadhguru, we have a very popular song. It's called Baby Doll. We've changed it just for the Safe Soil campaign. It goes like, just give the E.
We've done our own version of Safe Soil.
ये दुनिया पित्तल दी, ये दुनिया पित्तल दी, ओ साडी soil है सोने 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 दी. Thank you very much, साडी soil है सोने दी. Safe soil, everybody. Thank you so much.
We love you. Signing off, Meet Bros.
Are we going to be a regretful or are we going to be a responsible generation? Wonderful. Thank you very much. Honorable Minister for Tourism and Environment, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Aditya Thackeray ji.
अन्य सारे प्लैनेट्स पे जाते हैं और खोजते हैं कि यहाँ पानी है कि नहीं, लाइफ है कि नहीं. मुझे लगता है थोड़ा भी परसेप्शन चेंज करना चाहिए, थोड़ा हमारा फोकस चेंज करना चाहिए. यही ढूंढना चाहिए कि मार्स हो, वीनस हो, मून हो, वहां पानी तो शायद हो सकता है, लेकिन सॉइल है कि नहीं. जिस जगह में सॉइल मिल जाएगी, वहां में लाइफ मिल जाएगा, वहां जीव मिल जाएगा.
Majhi Vasundhara Abhiyan 3, an initiative by Maharashtra Ministry of Tourism and Environment, spearheaded by our Honorable Minister for Tourism and Environment, Shri Aditya Thackeray ji. I also request Mrs. Manisha Patankar Maiskar, Principal Secretary, Environment and Climate Change. Namaskar. Mr. Sudhakar Bobre, Mission Director, Majhi Vasundhara Mission, to please come on the dais for the launch of Majhi Vasundhara Abhiyan 3.0.
Thank you, sir, for this. This is our effort to protect 5 elements of nature. So, the movie is a great part of it.
I like the any button thing.
Majhi Vasundhara Abhiyan is a unique and integrated first ever exercise in India focusing on the 5 elements of nature, or the Panchamahabhutas: earth, water, air, fire and akash. It is structured to focus on 3 important pillars of climate action: carbon sequestration, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting green lifestyle among citizens. Thank you very much for doing the honors. Thank you very much. Now, as part of the Safe Soil movement on this historic day, ladies and gentlemen, at Mumbai, the Maharashtra government and Isha Outreach shall be signing a memorandum of understanding to rejuvenate Maharashtra soil. This moment is the milestone step towards improving soil health in the state, with the Safe Soil movement and the state government working hand in hand. Yes, let's capture this moment. Mumbai, come on, a resounding applause for a historic moment. Now is the time to save soil, and this is the beginning. Everybody raise your placards up there. Thank you, Honorable Minister. Thank you, ma'am. Sadhguru ji, over to you.
Hello. Yep. This is not about blame game. This is not about being angry with somebody. This is not being about resentful about what somebody else has done. This is not an agitation. This is not a protest. This is an expression of our love and responsibility for the life that we are and the life that's around us and the life that should be beyond us. There are many young people here. Are there Generation Z people? Z. This scares me. Oh, there they are. Generation Z scares me, that sounds like the last generation to me. Don't call yourself Z, call yourself A, B, C, something. Or take numbers because it's infinite. Alphabet's only 26. Don't call yourself Generation Z, that's a dangerous place to go. That's not a solution. It's really sweet of you, but it's not a solution. Because today, 51 million square kilometers of land is being formed on the planet. If that has to change, our agricultural policies have to change. How did agriculture become like this? In the year 1918, a German scientist for the first time came up with nitrogenous fertilizer. People threw this on their land and boom, everything burst out like that. It's not like a war, somebody shoots you in the head or blow you to bits. That's not how it works. This is slow fade, slowly. 3 to 4 months, gradually people die. It's the worst way to die for a human being. And people do terrible things. As hunger takes over, people do terrible things. There are any number of recorded events across the world where parents have chopped off the limbs of their children and eaten the limbs to survive because they didn't want to kill the children. Journalists for 1 hour, 1.5 hours interview, in the end they wrote, Sadhguru wants river linking. I said, river linking is murder of the rivers. Why will I talk about river linking? You're talking about river linking because they've done it in Europe, because they've done it in United States of America. What you don't understand is those rivers are glacier-fed rivers, ice melting and flowing as rivers. In India, only 4% of river water is glacier-fed, 96% is monsoon, just coming. It never comes too soon. This monsoon water, the rainwater that's coming down, in the last 100 years, the measurements show there is no decline. Actually, in 2021, we had 37% more monsoon than normal. So there is no decline in the volume of water coming down. The spread has come down a little bit. The monsoons in 60s and 50s and 60s used to be anywhere between 85 to 115 days. Now generally it's come down to 70 to 95 days. So, I'm not a minister, I don't hold any governmental position, I don't have any official authority of any kind. The only thing I have is people's goodwill. I thought that's the only thing I can play with. Maybe everybody does not understand, maybe more and more videos will come up. What me just flinging my life around is playing yo-yo with my life is good enough for you, or you want me to die for you to stand up and do something about soil? Now, as a generation, we have a huge challenge in front of us.
फोन करा था मुझे।
सही है कि बच्चों ने जो कुछ सदगुरु ने अपने को बताया है सॉइल से पेड़ बचाने के लिए, अभी अगली पीढ़ी है, यंग जनरेशन, उन्होंने वो आत्मसात करना चाहिए और वो डेवलप करना चाहिए। जो सदगुरु ने अपने को जो अभी बोला है, सिखाया है, कैसा करना है, आचरणात आणलं पाहिजे त्यांनी आता सांगितलंय पण आपण ऐकलंय ते ऐकलेलं आपल्या आचरणात आणलं पाहिजे तरच त्याचा उपयोग होईल ना तरच त्याचा उपयोग होईल आणि सद्गुरू आपल्यासाठी एवढे फिरत आहेत त्याने भारत भ्रमण केलेले आहे त्याच्यावर आपणही काहीतरी शिकलं पाहिजे.
I wasn't aware that saving the soil is that much important. So now I'm like aware, not just we have to save the water and plants, but the root is we have to save the soil. Because even the water we extract comes from the soil itself. The nutrients that the plant gets comes from the soil itself. So if we save the soil, we'll on the side save the water and the plants as well.
It is definitely important, and I'm like, we should be kind of embarrassed that we were so ignorant about it, about its significance and all.
We had to ride 30,000 kilometers for us to
Yeah, I
make
mean
it.
now the significance is there. Even from the spiritual point of view as well as from the quite pragmatic point of view, it's quite eye-opening. We came out of soil that we are going back into. We will go back into it, but whatever, we have to manage it. We have to respect it, save it, do our bit.
I mean, yeah, it is definitely an eye-opening, it's definitely an eye-opening, fact. Like it has been mentioned even inside several times that we never thought about soil. We thought about water, we thought about, air and all, but we never thought about soil. And somewhere it's so basic that everything is actually coming from the soil and going into the soil. So it is definitely very important for us to, take care of the soil and, help our future generation.
What was the best part? Like first time we saw Sadhguru in front of us, it was a so cherished moment for us.
As a Sadhguru said that safe soil is very important right now, okay, and degradation बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है सेफ सॉइल को लेके. Like अगर हम लोगों ने अभी इसमें पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया और चीज़ों को सही तरीके से नहीं किया तो आने वाले 50 to 50 ईयर्स में चीज़ें मतलब इतनी हो जाएंगी, फूड प्रोडक्शन कम हो जाएगा, ठीक है, जिससे कि आगे आने वाले जनरेशन मतलब लाइक डेथ की ओर बढ़ेगा. सो द थिंग इज़ कि अभी हम लोग को इस पर अच्छे से पार्टिसिपेट करना है और अपने आने वाले जनरेशन और फ्यूचर जनरेशन को लाइक सेव करना है. लाइक सेफ सॉइल रहेगा तो हम लोग प्रोडक्शन ज़्यादा कर पाएंगे फूड्स का, जो कि सदगुरु जी मतलब अवेयर कर रहे हैं पूरे ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड कैंपेन में. सो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि लाइक हमें इनके साथ देना चाहिए और इनके साथ आगे बढ़ना चाहिए और अपने आने वाले जनरेशन को लाइक सेव करना चाहिए. इट्स नॉट अबाउट सेफ सॉइल, इट्स अबाउट सेफ फ्यूचर. खासकर मैंने बच्चे लोग को इसमें इन्वॉल्व किया ताकि ये लोग को पता चले कि सेफ सॉइल कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड एज ए सदगुरु जो हम लोग को इंस्पायर करता है इतना बड़ा लीडर होने के बावजूद, तो ये लोग को सीखने को मिलेगा बच्चे लोगों की सदगुरु कौन है एंड चाहते क्या है एंड मिशन क्या है. दैट इज़ वाई हम बड़े भी हैं यहाँ पे और छोटे भी यहाँ पर है.
It is very important, but I don't know how to express how I am feeling right now, seeing all of this and experiencing the view and everything that he thought in this event. It was very wonderful, and I would like to attend this one again.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it happens in Mumbai.
Yeah, again.
Or would you like to come to Ashram, Coimbatore?
Definitely.
Yes. You all should come.
Here at Safe Soil Movement in Mumbai, and what I learned today from here is that soil is not something, or environment is nothing that we inherit from our ancestors, but it is something we borrow from our children. So we have to be conscious about it. We have to be conscious about everything we consume, everything we do, because it is gonna make an impact.
Yeah, actually I was not aware that the soil is that important, because we always learn that water, air, they are more important. But yeah, soil is everything, and I'll do my best to preserve it.
Save soil! Let's make it happen! Save soil! Let's make it happen!
Save soil!
Make it happen!
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, yes.
It is today's 12th of June, 21st of June. The journey will end in the yoga center. So just another 9 days. 9 days, 4 states and about 9 or 10 cities and events everywhere. Just stay with the journey and let's make it happen. Thank you very much for being here.
अभी टाइम हुआ है 10:26 और अभी हम निकल रहे हैं यहाँ से। आई होप आपको ये शो जो एक्सपीरियंस है बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा। और यहाँ पर सब लोग अभी खाली कर रहे हैं एंड वी आर बैक होम। और अभी टाइम हुआ है 11:50, दैट इज़ 47 मिनट। इवेंट बहुत ही अच्छा था, बहुत ही मज़ा आया, बहुत ही इन्जॉय किया एंड बहुत ही ज़्यादा नॉलेजेबल था। मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप ये वीडियो जो है ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों के साथ शेयर करें, ये मूवमेंट के बारे में बताएं, सेव द सॉइल, क्योंकि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे लिए ही नहीं बट हमारे फ्यूचर जनरेशन्स के लिए भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सदगुरु जी जो है 30,000 किलोमीटर दैट टू 27 कंट्रीज़ इन 100 डेज़ कवर करके मुंबई आए हैं। अभी वो जाएंगे कोयम्बटूर अपने आश्रम की तरफ। मैं जानता हूँ कि ये वीडियो जो है काफ़ी ज़्यादा लंबा हो चुका है। ये इवेंट ही ऐसा था, मतलब ये मूवमेंट ही ऐसा है कि मतलब मैं नहीं चाहता था कि कोई भी इस इवेंट को मिस करे। अगर आपने ये ब्लॉग यहाँ तक देख लिया है तो मेक श्योर करिए कि आप कमेंट करें, लाइक करें, शेयर करें इस वीडियो को एंड ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुँचा दें। तब तक के लिए मिलते हैं और हमेशा याद रखें, ज़िंदगी सुंदर है। बाय।
माटी से है